Well, after feeling so bad, for some reason, I decided to call my mother. And I told her I was afraid that somehow, after all these years, once again, suddenly, I'm panicked and I feel so fucking afraid because of how badly she bullied me when I was young. And she's just like, "Brad, are you gonna just pick on me?" But no, I decided not to. And she gave me a whole long list of all the shit she feels is wrong with her and all these medical terms she probably learned off the internet when she decided why and how to feel bad. I didn't do my workout yesterday, although for a second I did pick up 140 pounds in each hand. I couldn't really hang on to them for very long. I just picked them up, did two shrugs, and it was like, oh shit, I can barely even hang on to these. But 140 pounds in each hand, that's good. An hour of aerobics. Oh, I did do an hour of aerobics. I didn't do the thrusts or squats or any of that. That's, oh, alright. I mean, it's not enough, but it's something. But, that just reaffirmed, talking to my mother, and she's like, oh, well, it's all this, that, the other. And it's like, no, no, I started to feel bad before that. I was talking about cranberry juice, and suddenly cranberry juice is supposed to be like what, hard liquor? I'm supposed to be an alcoholic. What with my cranberry detox I did one day? I just don't get it. Anyway, but in here, in my feelings, I reaffirmed what I already knew that that's not my home anymore, and that's not my family anymore. And that kind of sucks because, well, I just live a dog's life, I suppose. I saw a chick walking down the street and I stopped and said, "You're very pretty." I didn't know what to do next. And I met some flirty chick on a bicycle talking about her husband picking her up. I don't know what the fuck that chick was doing, but she seemed very flirty, and it's like, I wish everybody would quit having third person, you know? Third person sucks. And, like I said, I just don't know what to do. Or maybe I do and I just don't feel like doing it. I feel so far beneath everything. Like, I don't know. It's like really difficult for me to care about other people. Even like my parents or my siblings or any of that crap, because they never really gave that to me. I mean, I guess it was just like mutual. Like if anybody, well, like I said, thinking back is not the answer. I don't have any friends at all here. I guess I met a few people who were like much, much older than me over at the church. But again, I don't remember their names. I don't care about them. That's no friends. And, well, I just don't know. Like I said, if I were to go home, I would go back to Huntington Beach. But, I don't know about that either. Like I said, right now it's just like, the lights are on, but nobody's home. I just don't know what to do. I suppose that the open mic is tomorrow. And after that, I'll just continue on to LA like I planned to. I suppose I was just staying another extra week randomly. And, well, eventually, I'll go back to Beverly Hills and West Hollywood. And just exactly like I planned, I probably should hold off on getting my weed card back until then. Maybe save up $500. You know, like yesterday, I put $10 in the bank, and well, now I need $10. It's like, damn it. But I suppose everything's fine. Like, why do I feel so sad? You know, why don't I feel like I can make friends? Why don't I feel like I can make this okay for myself? I mean, some guy walked by and I was like, oh, hey. I was like, hey, do I know you from somewhere? He's like, well, I just know you from here. And it's like, I never saw that guy before in my life. Apparently, he was just some other guy that worked out in the gym. But really, I need lovers more than I need friends. I understand about having friends, but really, when it comes to having lovers, I never had one that ever really seemed like they liked me, that ever really seemed willing or up for it, or like, ooh, that's fun, let's fuck. It's like I never had anyone like that. And at my age, I really feel like I should have. Or like Anadina should have been like that, or I should have been like that more with Donna. And I guess when you miss that time when it's like that or something, then you're condemned to burn in hell forever. But I think that really the self-hatred came first, and it came from being bullied. It came from my mother bullying me, and I had a few years, like I said, where I lived with my father after that. But it didn't really fix anything. Just sit around in my father's house all depressed because I was bullied so fucking bad. That's all I have in my head kicking around is bully, 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 pick, pick, pick. You know, tantrum. The big people are throwing a tantrum. Anyway, I guess that I think I have if this were a fantasy, then I think I have the necessary ether wave to put good things in it. But like I said, I just don't have the belief. I believe I'm an apartheid person. But if I did, act normal, that I'd be punished for it instead of rewarded. That if I were confident, I'd be put in my place instead of included. And again, that's just how it was when I was 8. From the second my parents were divorced. And like I said, that's not my home and family anymore. Now I have no home and no family until I get one of my own. And I like to believe that betting on myself is making the right choice. But it's going to be the only way to feel better. I think if I were to go back, I would have a disease. If I were to go back, I'd be dead. If I were to go back, I would suicide. And right now, I wish I had never been born. But maybe that's not forever. I don't want to live with Mary. I don't want to live with my mother. I don't want to live with anyone but myself. It's terrible, you know. I guess all of the things I thought I would do to get by in life have deparadigmed. Odd jobs deparadigmed. Lawyers will sue. Clubs deparadigmed. Making friends where I go deparadigmed. It's like, does everybody have everything they've ever had right from the start? I mean, does any woman ever break up with a guy or get together with a guy or any of that crap? Or is that deparadigmed completely? Because it's like, it seems to me like I've never met somebody who was looking for someone. You know, I never met anybody at the gym. I never met anybody at the coffee house. I've never met anyone anywhere I go, you know, as far as, you know, like hooking up. I guess I met old boy Scott Weaver, you know, just walking down the street, and he's like, "Hey, buddy, check it out. I'm drawing this Microsoft Paint," and I gave him the better software. Well, like I said, he was a good friend because we were always hanging out doing computer graphics. And that's fun, just like the D&D club when I was little. Still, though, that's very little for the scale of time, and the spaces between are just so goddamn big. You know, I just wonder what I'm going to do right now. I could go to the gym right now, but I don't feel like it. I suppose I should go and hold my sign and get $1, then eat something. Watch TV for several hours, then repeat, because that's all my life is anymore. That's all it's supposed to be anymore. Because I really, like I said, I've quit dreaming about having good parents that care. Now I need a good lover that cares, or two, or five, or just, you know, maybe to hang on and let go. I guess I meet like a random lucky fuck every once in a while, just often enough for me to know that that happens. Let's see, I've had sex like 4 times in the last 4 years. I have sex once a year. I want to have sex like for a week straight, once or twice in my life. It's never happened. Having sex every day for a week has never fucking happened to me. Having sex 3 days in the same week has never happened to me in my life. Anyway, so I guess that's an achievable goal. And well, I don't know, like I said, I just feel like there's nothing to look forward to. If there was, I'd be staring straight at it and moving in that direction. But I just think this is forever. It really seems to be forever. It really doesn't seem like I can include myself anywhere else in my own imagination but just being poor. And I don't include myself in being poor either, really, because I can't fucking stand all these other poor people. If there ever are any. There hardly ever are, though, because there's no such fucking thing as the community of the downtrodden. They're downtrodden because they aren't a community. And I guess that's really all I have to say. Like I said, I tried to be nice to my mother and see if that would make me feel better. You know, seeing that she's not the same person anymore, and now it's just a vision and has improved. But like I said, when it comes to going home, well, over and out.